counted blessings, and I'm gonna head home. Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning and it is like 7:30, and I'm about to just jump into the rest of the training clothes. I have gotten all the tops done, but I still have my pajama pants on in the morning, so. But yeah, I am going to head off and do some qigong this morning. It's gonna be really fun. I never done it before. I've seen it before, so we'll see if it's something that will work for my body. I know, like, I would want to do yoga. Yoga? Oh, I can't pronounce things this morning. That's just how it is. I've been up since 5 and it's 7:30 right now, so I should have waken up enough, but I basically just been cross-stitching and watching YouTube. But yeah, I can't do yoga because it's a lot of doing it on your knees, and I do have issues with my knees, and I've had issues with my knees since I was a teenager, so we are hoping that qigong is gonna be better than for me. Christopher's in the shower. He just got up. He has his day off today, so I don't know, I think he's gonna study today. He kind of gradually like takes certificates for his job to get better, so that is what he's doing at the moment. But yeah, I am going to put myself together and pick myself together and head out. But good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So I'm on my way to the training place, and I'm walking down these gorgeous roads. Like, they're mostly just houses here, but all of the trees are super orange and full with leaves, or not all of them. It was much more beautiful like 2 weeks ago, but right now the leaves are starting to fall, so you have all of the kind of orange leaves on the roads, and you have all the trees, and it's just super gorgeous. I don't know, I never been a fan of yellow or those kind of colors, but the combination orange and green has been following me for most of my life. When I was in my teens, I actually had what's it called? A little compact with a couple of colors for your eyes, and I had, it was a green, a purple, a pink and an orange, and I really love the green and orange, even though orange isn't my favorite colors to have on my eyes, and I shouldn't really wear green, but it was a bluish green, so it kind of worked. But yeah, this place is just beautiful. It is about, I think it's like a 7-minute walk from the bus station to the training place, and it's not so long. In the beginning it was really hard. In the beginning it was tough, but now a couple of weeks into this, it's starting to become easy again. I don't know, I think I'm getting a little bit better, and that makes me happy, actually, a lot happy. So yeah, I thought I'd take you with me in this beautiful little weather. I am done with the qigong. It was awesome. I must say, I do have a lot of back pain now, like much worse than I had before I came there, but it was nice. Like, you take your time, you just breathe, and you just do these slow going motions, and yeah, it was awesome. It was great. I thought I'd go down here. I'm going to show you in a bit. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you in a bit. This is this little area. I think it's like a community garden, but they have these little teeny tiny red cottages, and it's very cozy down here, and it's just by the water, so I thought I'd go down and show you the water and everything. I was down here a couple of weeks ago, I think. It's just splendid, it's gorgeous, and I don't know, I thought I would have it harder, but those were the quickest 40 minutes I've had in a long time. It was really, really, really nice. Just slow going, just breathing, just yeah. I'm looking forward for the next I think it's 5 more meetings, so to the end of November, which is perfect because we're traveling in December. I'm gonna go into more detail on where we're going and how and everything, but hopefully I will be able to keep daily vlogging until then and just continue on that to Vlogmas this year. I don't know, it was so long ago that I did like daily, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I am going to turn you around and show you. And if you are hearing the sounds, basically up here is the motorway. So we're really close to the cars. It's like we're in smack bam in the town. But there's, you have a little channel here that comes out. I think you could go up there, but we're not gonna go any stairs because then I can't get home. And then you have this very calm, very beautiful, like little lake with all of the, it's just, yeah, it's like, for a second here, if you frame it like this, you don't know that you're in town if you didn't hear the sounds in the background. But yeah, I am going to go back and I'm going to show you on my way back, because this is the smallest little road ever. Just like a gravel, this like rounder gravel. Yeah, that's the subway train. Or if that's actually the train, that could actually be the train. There is a train that goes out of town. That could have been that. But yeah, they have these little beautiful cottages and like these big, I think this is an apple tree. On how it grows, I think it's an apple tree. Just gorgeous. Or a pear, I don't know. And then you have this, you have these little, you can get in here. So these are, I think they're private owned. When you say communal garden, I mean that these little areas were set up for people who couldn't afford a place. I think it was the 50s. I think I talked about this like a year or so ago, because by my doctor they also have one of these communal gardens, and you can grow things. And I don't know how it works here, but most of them are supposed that you're not supposed to be able to live within them, so they're not supposed to be summer places, but you are supposed to be able to kind of stay one night or so. But yeah, isn't this gorgeous? It's like being right out in the country. And like here again, you see this, it looks so gardening, and then I just palm up a little bit and look there, high houses. So yeah, it is gorgeous. I love it, and I've been filming you for over 4 minutes now. I am going to head home and most likely crash. I'm gonna ride the wave. I'm actually gonna get home and eat some breakfast, because my tummy, when we were doing kind of the last things, my tummy started to rumble, so it really wants food. But yeah, I'm gonna count our blessings. I think I have the light backside, but it works. I'm gonna count our blessings and I'm gonna head home, and we're gonna have another good day. Hey, that's me. That's me. But yeah, we're gonna head home and I'll see you there. This is the strangest Monday ever. It's like the whole weekend got shuffled with Christopher working on Saturday. So he's home. It's very strange. But yeah, it's nice, like it's nice having those really sharp, like we're having weekends on weekends, and where we have like weekdays on weekdays, because when you're sick and you're home all the time, it's very hard to kind of figure out, you kind of get lost in the days and everything. So it's usually very nice, very nice to have those. And then it gets a little bit strange when I have things planned and Christopher don't, because we usually, like, we spend the weekend together, and then he works in the weeks and I do all my health things in the weeks. And oh yeah, it's a strange one. Anyhow, I've been home for a while. I'm super tired because that is what happened, but I don't know, I'm still, even though it hurts everywhere, I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna do the vlog for today, and we'll see. I have ideas, I have what I want to do, but the pain levels are high and the energy is low, and I have been a good girl and done my qigong today, so that is what matters. Really, honestly, that is what matters. But yeah, I'm gonna head in, and yeah, I'm vlogging out here, by the way, because Christopher is using the office, so because he doesn't want to be on screen, I kind of go out the office, talk a little bit, and then go back in. Just so you know. And also, he's watching TV series. He's watching a TV series that I think is also called Medium, but it's another Medium. It's a much younger series. It's also a really good series. When I started the Medium with Patricia Arquette, I was very close to starting this instead, but yeah. Now you've seen both the kitties, these mice over there. That's their food place. I don't know what he's doing, if he's just watching something, but yeah. There is Gizmois, and Leia went by a little second ago. But yeah, I am going to head back in for the office. It's a little while later. The video is edited and uploaded, and as soon as it's processed, I'm gonna hit that button. Today I did another thing to speed up the editing. I like optimizing things. Yesterday I kind of set up a PSD file, so a Photoshop file for all of the different things that I need. Like, I have 3 different images that I need to get out of everything, and one is the kind of underlay on the kind of titling, the other one is the end screen, and the third one is a thumbnail. And to keep consistency and keep other things, I also want to keep consistency when it comes to color. So what I have done now is I made a little file that has all the layers it needs, and then I just had to drop in my screenshots, and then just position them where I want them to, and then I just turn on and off certain layers to make the different pieces, which makes it so much faster, not needing to make all the layerings and everything every time, instead of just having one file where I do all of this. However, I realized that I'm gonna need to remove the old screenshots out of it because it takes up a lot of room. But yeah, it's practically done. It's perfect. It works really good. So that I did yesterday, because I was working in that PSD anyhow, so why not just save it and reuse it. For today I used a program called Motion. So if you are doing editing in Adobe's software, which is Premiere Pro, I think, you can go in and you can use After Effects to add like effects and stuff. I think you use it for the titling and everything. When you use Final Cut Pro, you use a program called Motions instead. And Motion is like a one buy for 30 bucks or something. It's not expensive. When I bought it, it was a one buy for 30 bucks. I also have the compressor, which also is a separate buy. The compressor makes that you can export it in any kind of setup as you want to. So I have one specific file for it to work with YouTube. And then I also, but with Emotion you do yeah, any kind of effects, or in my case the titling. So in Final Cut Pro you get certain amount of titles, and I've been using one specific one because I really like it. It's like it just glides in from both sides, the top and bottom of my title. It's supposed to be a title on top and subtitle on the bottom, but I have such a long name on my channel, so I utilize both of them for that. But every time I made a video, I have been needing to rewrite the title. It doesn't take that long time, but because I could, I opened it up in Motion and I just added the title name. Like instead of it saying title and subtitle, it now says The Real Life of Me. And then I just saved it as a title in a folder, and now every time I want to do that intro, I just drop in that one, make it the 6 second long, and then it's done. It makes things so much easier. It removes, even if it's just a couple of seconds or half a minute, it still removes that, which means that I have more energy to do for fun things. So yeah, I like optimizing, and that is what I've done today. But yeah, I am going to go and push the publish. I actually publish it as unlisted, and then I go in and add the end screen, like the little that you can subscribe and that you can see the last video. So that scene I add, and then I push kind of publish so you can see it. But yeah, gonna head in, do that, and then we'll see. It didn't take that long to do today. I had very little clips, but it's gonna be a longer video edit tomorrow instead. But yeah, it's going good. And the reason why I can do this, like the vlogging and everything, is that it doesn't take that much energy to record, and now I'm optimizing the flow for how it works. But yeah, let's finish this as we have done for the past few nights, and it has a little bit to do with that this is the best lighting situation in the whole apartment that I can get when it's dark outside. So hopefully this is okay for you. And if you're wondering what the difference is that I have a light that I have pointed up to the wall, which got very white. I'm sorry if that blinded you, but yeah, so what happens is I don't get the strong light right in my face. I get the bounce light together with the light on top, and that kind of reduces the shadow situation. So yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. I'm tired. I crashed somewhere around noonish, and I haven't been able to get myself to do anything today after noonish. So basically I did my 8:30 qigong, and then I did the video editing, and I imported some other video clips for another thing, and that's it. I then cuddled up in the sofa. I only got 295 stitches done, so I do not know what I've done all day. Or I know what I've done all day. I've been fiddling on my phone most of the day. I've just been turned off, I think. But it's okay. Like, I'm sick. We're trying to fix this. I will have low energy days. It's okay to have low energy days. It's not like I'm sitting there not doing anything. Like, I am training, I am pushing my different doctors to figure out what's happening. It won't go faster than this, and that is something I have to accept. I don't want to accept it, because that means the longer it takes for all the doctors to get their ducks in the row, the longer it takes for me to get back to work. But it's gonna be this way. I am doing the physiotherapy, and I'm hoping that the physiotherapy at least gonna give me somewhere. So I just have to keep hoping on that and going there and giving my all, and not going, like, not pulling into myself when it's training, but just be there. And like I said, the Qigong was wonderful. Those 40 minutes just ran away. I thought we'd been doing it for like 15-20 at the most. So it was good training. However, I have a lot of pain right now, especially not in the muscles, but especially in my in the joints up here. So we'll see. We'll see what will happen. I will continue to go. I will continue to doing all of these things, and I will give my all. If I get worse, then I have on paper that I get worse. But if I don't give my all, then I can't blame anyone else but me. So yeah, I'm a little bit low on energy, so I'm not talking that fast. So I thought I actually end this now so that you can get to me in the morning when I have a lot of energy instead. So I'm gonna head to bed. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Bye.